looked toward the sound.
That's funny.
Thought Horton.
There's no one around.
Then he heard it again, just a very faint knell, as if some tiny person were calling for help.
Help,
I'll help you.
said Horton.
But who are you? And where?
He looked, and he looked. He could see nothing there but a small speck of dust blowing past through the air.
I say, how confusing. I never heard tell of a small speck of dust that is able to yell. So you know what I think? Why, I think that there must be someone on top of that small speck of dust. Some sort of a creature of very small size. Too small to be seen by an elephant's eyes.
Too small to be seen, too small to be seen, too small to be seen by an elephant's eyes.
Some poor little person who's shaking with fear that'll blow in the pool. He has no way to steer. I'll just have to save him because, after all, a person's a person no matter how small.
A person's a person no matter how small. So gently and using the greatest of care, the elephant stretched his great trunk through the air, and he lifted the dust speck and carried it over and placed it down
Safe!
on a very soft clover.
Huh, humped the voice. 'Twas a sour kangaroo, and the young kangaroo in her pouch said, "Ha, tail! Why, that is as small as the head of a pin. A person on that? Why, it never has been."
It's true, please believe me, I tell you sincerely. My ears are quite keen and I heard him quite clearly. I know there's a person down there, and what's more, quite likely there's two, even three, even four.
Ha! Laughed the voice. Ha! Laughed some others. Ha! 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 Laughed the Wickersham brothers.
Oh, he's the biggest old fool in the jungle of Newell, and monkeys like us should know. We've been out on a limb looking down on him. He's fat, he's dumb, he's slow.
'Cause he's talking to a speck, talking to a speck, to a speck of dust.
Biggest old fool in the jungle of Newell.
Talking to a speck, talking to a speck, to a speck of dust.
Biggest old fool in the jungle of Newell.
RESPECK? Oh, please, take that speck away.
Should I put this speck down?
Horton thought with alarm.
If I do, these small persons may come to great harm. I can't put it down, and I won't. After all, a person's a person, no matter how small. I've got to protect them. I'm bigger than they.
So he plucked up the clover and hustled away. Did you hear? Did you hear? Did you hear? He talks the news with his friend. Did you hear? Did you hear? Did you hear? He talks to a dust speck. He's out of his head.
Just look at him walk with that speck on that flower.
And Horton walked, worried, almost an hour. Then Horton stopped walking. The speck voice was talking. The voice was so faint he could just barely hear it. Help!
Speak up, please.
Said Horton. He put his ear near it.
My friend, you're a very fine friend. You've helped all us folks on this dust speck go in. I know I'm too small to be seen, but I'm a man of a town that is friendly and clean. Our town is called Whoville, for I am who. We who's are thankful and grateful to you.
And Horton called back to the mayor of the town.
You're safe now, don't worry. I won't let you down.
But just as he spoke to the mayor of the speck, the big jungle monkeys climbed up Horton's neck. The Wickersham brothers came shouting,
What rot! This elephant's talking to who's who are not. There aren't any who's, and they don't have a mayor. And we're gonna stop all this nonsense. So there.
and before they snatched Horton's clover.
Hey, give that back. Stop.
You're chasing your dust. Why, safe as can be. More monkeys to trust.
Well, don't you agree?
Well, just to be sure, we're handing it off to a black-bottom eagle.
Blanda cough. He might be thrown eagle very swiftly.
And we'll say, will you kindly get rid of this thing?
And before the poor elephant even could speak, the eagle flew off with the flower in his beak.
I'll fly the night through. I'm a bird, I can find it. And I'll hide this tomorrow where you'll never find it. All that late afternoon and far into the night, that black-bottom bird flapped his wings in fast flight and paid no attention to Horton's loud call.
A person's a person, no matter how small.
On Horton traveled, and on that bird flew. And oh, there was trouble. Trouble on who? Cause at 6:56, Black Buttercup dropped it. The clover went tumbling, and nobody stopped it.
Head over heels, 100 miles down enough of your fellow bubbles. With the ricochet monkeys, whose help we've engaged, you're going to be roped. You're going to be caged. And as for your dessert, that we shall boil in a hot, steaming kettle of basil nut oil. Yeah.
Horton fought back with great vigor and vim, but the Wickersham monkeys were too much for him. They beat him, they mauled him, they started to haul him into his cage.
But he managed to call.
Don't give up. I believe in you all. A person's a person, no matter how small. And you very small persons will not have to die as you make yourselves heard. So come on now and try.
The mayor grabbed the tom-tom. She started smacking. And all over Whoville, she hooped up a racket.
They hooped up, they hooped up, they hooped up a racket. Great gusts of loud racket rang high through the air.
Hey, Horton, how's this? Is our sound coming through?
Is our sound coming through?
I can hear you just fine, but the kangaroo's ears aren't as strong quite as mine. They don't hear a thing. Are you sure every who down in Whoville is working? Quick, look through your town. Is there anyone shirking?
Through the town rushed the man from the east to the west, but everyone seemed to be doing his best. But it wasn't enough. It wasn't enough, all this ruckus and roar. She had to find someone to help make more. She searched floor to floor. She suddenly burst through a door.
And that mayor discovered one shirker quite hidden away in the Fairfax Apartments, apartment 12J. One very small shirker named Jojo was standing, just standing and bouncing a yo-yo, not making a sound, not a yip, not a chirp. So the mayor rushed inside and she grabbed the young twerp. This, cried the mayor, is our town's darkest hour, a time for all who's that have blood that red, that have come to the aid for their country, she said. We've got to make noises in greater amounts, so open your voice, lad, for every voice counts.
And that dog, that one small extra yacht put it over. Finally, at last, from that speck on that clover, their voices were heard. They rang out clear and clean.
Do you see what I mean? They've proved they are persons, no matter how small. And the whole world was saved by the smallest of all.